Hi friends! Welcome to Beauty by Tree. I'm Tree, and I'm so excited you decided to spend some time with me. Today we're going to delve into a Morphe box opening video. I have ordered the James Charles by Morphe Artistry palette and I think a beauty blender. I'm really excited to film this video. It's a long time coming because I did order these products quite a while ago. I think this might have been like maybe the second run of the Artistry palette, so it was some time ago, and I'm ready to see what these shadows are like. So if you'd like to see my first impressions, then keep on watching. As you know, I like to start out my videos sharing a product or two based on what I'm wearing on my face currently. So today I am wearing two things from the original Coco collection by Kylie Cosmetics. We have the Clo Money matte liquid lipstick and the Damn Gina gloss that I am absolutely living for. I had no idea what I was going to do with my makeup for this video because obviously I couldn't film this barefaced, but I wanted to do something really simple and like everyday. So I ended up grabbing these for my lips and then I kind of just tried to use that as inspiration, and I feel good about opening this box that has literally been sitting here for so long. Like I'm not even joking you. If you saw my eyes go one way while I filmed that intro, like literally I saw a teeny tiny spider crawling across this box because it has been under my vanity untouched for so long. So yeah, let's go ahead and cut her open. Okay, so hey, now would be a great time to tell you about the ordering process. It was quite a while ago, so I'm just gonna go off of my memory and off of a few things that I can find on my phone. But let's go ahead and at least like cut this open. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I have literally been carrying this box around for so long. Okay, I'm gonna cut it open and then I'm gonna find my phone. But, oh, okay. Yes! Oh my gosh. Here we go. Into the madness. Okay, here's future me like 5 seconds in front of what you just saw. So it turns out that I ordered this so long ago that I cannot find any of the shipping or delivery information. So all I can tell you is that I ordered this on May 25th of 2019 and I believe it got here relatively fast. I want to say it was like no more than 5 or 6 days. I'm usually kind of cheap and I don't pay for rush shipping, but I can't exactly remember. So basically, I promise to do better for you in some other box opening videos with like way more details about what ordering was like and how the whole experience was, but we're just gonna go ahead and open this box and see my first impressions. I'm so excited. Bubble wrap. So much bubble wrap. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I really like this box. Okay. This is super cute. I just want to go ahead and say, like, you're about to watch me open the James Charles palette. Does that necessarily mean I'm his biggest fan? No. Does that necessarily mean I'm a fan at all? Not really. But we will get more into detail for those kinds of things in another video. For now, I'm just gonna suspend my opinions and look at the product, look at the performance of the shadows, and give you some of my opinions. So, without further ado, we're gonna actually do this. We're gonna actually open it. Oh my god, it's really big. Okay. Wow. Wow. So this is a big palette. Like, whoa, that's a lot. You're definitely getting a lot of stuff. Okay, so can I just say, like, I'm showing you all the exciting moments right now, but I just had about 3 moments of like, really? Really? I just noticed how messy my background is. I just realized that I did not really film an intro. Like, I am just all over the place with this video. Oh, also, right before I started filming, I realized the last video I filmed might not have saved. Let's just all say a little prayer for me, okay? By the time you see this video, hopefully everything's going better, but I'm struggling a bit right now. I'm like trying to do this YouTube thing and I feel like I am just coming up short, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, let's open this palette. Yes. Okay. Oh, there are so many colors in here. I'm so excited. Like, I've really been missing like a palette that has every color. Like, okay. So, packaging. There is an outer box. It is super cute and white and simple. You can see the name of the palette here. We've got the iconic image of James Charles with his rainbow eye and artistry swipe, okay? So let's see. There is a batch number back here. I believe it is ICO6B. So we have eyeshadow ingredients, pressed pigment ingredients. Oh, let's read the back. Hi, sisters. James Charles here, and welcome back to my palette. I love glam, but I also have a huge passion for crazy, colorful, outside of the box makeup, and I created this palette with that in mind. I included every beautifully formulated shade necessary to create literally any look you could possibly imagine. I can't wait to see what you come up with when you unleash your inner artist. Okay, we've got the hashtag Morphe by James Charles, hashtag more Morphe please. We'll see about that. We'll see if I feel like more Morphe please, okay? So like I mentioned, this is my first order from them. I know a lot of people start off with like the Morphe 350B palette, and a bunch of their palettes are really great for getting a bunch of shadows that are affordable and pretty high performing from what I've heard. So when you open this up, there is a nice second coating of bubble wrap. Slide that out. Ooh. Ooh, she's shiny. Okay. Ah, this is it. This is the moment. This is the moment we have all been waiting for. And now we open the James Charles Artistry palette. So, like I said, very clean, shiny, matte, black cardboard on this component. Got James Charles's signature. On the back, we have just the name and a few other details. When you open it up, and then you can't, oh my gosh. Okay, so the magnet on this is really strong. That's why I'm struggling. Okay, so I don't know if you can read these, but basically the shade names are on this little plastic covering, and I'm assuming you're going to need to hold on to that if you want the shade names of everything in your palette. I'm just going to move this to the side for a second. So I'm probably not going to do like a full first impressions video because that would include swatching every single color on here, and I don't really think I have enough daylight for that. So I'm probably just going to swatch like a couple of my favorites and then maybe like add a little bit onto what I'm already wearing and see what I think. So yeah, let's get into that. One thing I do want to mention Okay, and to be fair, like, yes, I've had this a long time. It's kind of been like moving around, but I'm not a super fan of this like fallout that I see right here. Like, I wonder if there was some sort of like impact on that pan when it was shipped, or maybe something else happened. Like I said, I can't like fully like fairly assess everything because this is such an old package. But you know what? Like, that's my only complaint so far. Let's see how they swatch. So I'm going to start with the shade Flashback. I'm gonna do two circles. I guess I should show you this at least for the first one. I'm gonna do two circles, normal amount of pressure, and swatch this color. So this is a white called Flashback. Next, I'm going to take this gorgeous pink shade called Skip. Two circles. Ooh, okay. That one definitely picked up like a lot more than Flashback. And I'm going to swatch that right here. Then we're going to take right next to that the shade called Single. Two little swirls. You can see what that looks on my finger. That is Single. And let's see, what else do I want to see? Let's do this gorgeous blue shade called Hello. Oh, that is the blue of my dreams. That one? Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't like amazingly impressed with the swatches of the other ones, but that one looks really, really nice. There is a little bit of like kickback in the pan. I don't know, there, maybe you can see that. There's a little bit of kickback, but not too bad. We'll see when the brushes get swirled around in there. So I think the last one that I want to swatch is going to be this yellow over here called B. B. Love it. Two little swirls. And we'll put it right here. Oh, wow. I'm really impressed with this yellow. Like, that yellow and that blue, especially together, holy cannoli. Wow. Okay. I'm like 85 to 90% pretty impressed. We'll see how they do doing like a full makeup look probably in another video. And looking at these colors, I'm thinking it's like gonna be colorful, you know? Like why play with the James Charles Artistry palette and do a nude look? Like, yeah, you can do that, and that's the beauty of the palette is you could do an everyday look, you can do a smoky like glam night out kind of look, you can do something metallic because I do see a few shimmery shades in here that are kind of metallic, and then you can also do something really wild and bold. So that, I would say, is probably my favorite thing about this palette is the versatility. There's so many colors. There's so much you can do. I'm having like ideas, and I guess that's kind of the concept, right? Like, you give an artist their like palette of colors to play with, and you have no idea what'll come out, right? So I do like that part of the concept. I know that there was all kinds of controversy with the kind of re-release of this palette as a mini palette, and that is probably something I will touch on in my video about opinions with certain brands. But for now, I would say like I'm pretty pleased. I'm pretty pleased with my purchase. at $45, I believe this retails for. Like, I kind of think that's like a pretty good deal. You're getting a lot of shadow, like a lot. And some of these pans, like some of these pans are really, really big. Like that is a lot of product. So I would say this is definitely a good value for your money. Um, so let's just kind of, okay, yes. So I have a little brush here. I'm thinking since I have kind of like a peachy color on my lids, maybe I can take one of these like kind of rust like orange colors and like throw that on there. So I'm just gonna swirl, tap, and see how this kind of deepens my crease area. Tapping out. All right. And let's just kind of buff that in. Oh man, looks like I'm getting serenaded. That's awesome. So overall, like even on camera, I can like see this color showing up. It does not look patchy. It looks cute with what I'm wearing right now. So like, yeah, I just used a little fluffy end of an Anastasia brush, and I would say that like performed to my liking. So here you have it. Box opening, first Morphe order. I'm pretty stoked, and I'm really relieved that I did not feel like it was a ripoff, because like I don't always like jump at spending $45 on something. You know what I mean? Like if I'm gonna do that, I hope that it's gonna be useful to me. I hope that it's gonna do what it says it does. So far so good. Let me know what you think of this palette. Leave something in the comments, and be sure to hit that bell, like little tiny bell notification. And if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Subscribe to my channel, please. All right, thanks.